Hi, fourth grade. Welcome to week 3. It's a great day to have a great day. If you need this and haven't seen it yet on Classic, Dojo, or Google Classroom, hit pause right now and take a picture. Perfect. All right, let's look at your choice board so you can do the same thing. The points are a little bit different, so get ready. Okay, your choice board. Where is it? Where did it go? There it is. Okay, your choice board looks like this. If you need it, take a picture. And this is going to be how the rewards work this week. So there's some really big point items on there. You'll notice that there's some 10 and even 15 points. If you work on those for more than one day, you'll get that many points each day. Just make sure that you send it in to us on Classic or on Dojo. And whoever has the most points by the end of this week is going to get featured on YouTube. I know y'all want to be a YouTuber when you grow up, and the SHA channel is live and popping. So if you are killing it, you will get a special shout out on the YouTube page this week. All right, let's talk reading. Everybody say reading. All right. This man's computer is being really bananas. Everybody say, you're so cool, computer. Okay, here we go. So for reading, everybody say reading, reading, reading. You are going to go to this new website that we found called Scholastic Learn at Home. So this link is on Classic, it's on Google Classroom, it's linked in the comments of this YouTube video, and you can also just type into Google Scholastic Learn at Home. If you have brothers and sisters at home, there's different grade levels. There's pre-K kinder, first and second. These are some great reading and activities, math activities that they can do. We want you to click on grades 3 through 5. Click on what? Then everybody say week 1. We are going to start on week 1. So right here, when you click on week 1, the very first thing that you're going to see is Dave Pilkey at Home. So if you've read Captain Underpants or Dogman, he is the author of those. And when you click right here, you can find some really cool different activities. So there's some directed drawings, there's sneak peeks of new books, there's some videos that he's put together. So you are welcome to do this just for fun, or count it as a reading activity for the week. So there's Dave Pilkey at Home. And once again, I got there by going to Scholastic Learning at Home, week 1. And then I'm just going to scroll through here. Okay, so here is your daily reading quest. Your what? Good. Okay, so we're going to be reading these articles together. I'm not going to read this one with you today because your assignment is to find this website and read the article on your own. Your assignment is to what? Find the website, read the article. Say it again. Find the website, read the article. So you can look up here at the top of the screen and copy in that address, or it would be easier to just go to Classic, click on the link, go to Google Classroom, click the link, or type into Google Scholastic Learning at Home. Then you're going to click on this article right here. So you can see there's lots of really cool things to look at for day 1. What we're going to read together is this article called Nothing Can Stop Her. She's wearing my favorite color. So you're going to click right here. These should work on a phone, tablet, anything that you're using. You can also pause this video when I get to the words if you want to read it on this screen. Okay, so as I scroll down, you can see here's the title of the article, and I can read it just like this. I can click text to speech, and it's going to run through these words. I can also go ahead and click lower level if I feel like there's way too many wonky words for me. My favorite thing to do is to click Open Magazine View. Click what? Good job. Okay, and right here I can click English View or Spanish View. So if you speak Spanish at your house, you are welcome to read this in Spanish or to read it in English and Spanish. When you click on English View, sometimes it takes just a minute, but it's going to show up as a magazine. So then I can go up to the top. I can highlight things that I think are really cool. I can put a sticky note. I can do a spotlight. I can zoom in and make the text bigger, or I can click read aloud and it's going to read it aloud to me. So I'm going to head and give us an ear, still cool. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down. So if you are unable to access this on your device, you can come right here to this video and hit pause. So right here, I want you to take a picture of this if you need to. Good. I don't want you to catch me slipping in this little box. And then this is the second page of the article. So take a picture of this if you need to. Perfect. If you try this later on your device and for some reason it won't load or you can't get to it, then you can just take a picture when you hit pause, or you can pause this video and go read those words. If you go to the website, you can click read aloud, and like I said, it's going to read it aloud for you. So this is the article that I want you to read today called Nothing Can Stop Her. What are you going to read today? Good. At the bottom, there's some cool art project ideas that you are welcome to do, and that will count as your reading for today. And if you complete any of these extra projects that we talk about on Scholastic Learning at Home, that's going to count for 10 points. How many points? Yeah, so those aren't on your choice board, but if you choose to collect any of those, then you will absolutely earn those points. If you click these arrows, you can find other articles that you are welcome to read, and these are all from Scholastic and are really interesting to look through. Okay, so once again, your reading assignment for today, fourth grade, is to go to Scholastic Learn at Home. It's linked in all those places I mentioned, or you can Google that on your search bar. Tell me one place you can go to find this website. Good. There's like 4 different places it's linked, or you can just type it into Google. Excellent job. Then, if you want to, you can go through, and this is a game where you can talk about whales in the city and learn about some whales calls. This is almost like a virtual field trip that'll take you into some places that are really hot and really cold around the world. And then this is an article about sloths and some sports that they're having sloths do. So again, if you read any of these and report back to your teachers, that counts for your reading, and we will give you 10 points for completing that. The expectation for today is that you complete day 1, Nothing Can Stop Her. So I need you to read that article. And if you do anything above that, we are happy to give you those house points. All right, let's talk math. This week, we are going to be reviewing lattice multiplication and long division. It is review because we have talked about those a lot before. Everybody say, yep, I remember. But those are skills that you need to have on lock. You need to have what? On lock for 5th grade. Repeat after me. I need to have lattice multiplication on lock for 5th grade. Good. Repeat after me. I need to have long division on lock for 5th grade. Good. So on Tuesday and Wednesday, the video is the same. What? Right. On Tuesday, we're going to walk through all the steps of lattice multiplication and do some problems with you. Then at the end of the video, there will be some practice problems for Tuesday and some practice problems for Wednesday. That way on Wednesday, on Wednesday, if you're feeling really confident with lattice and all the steps, you can fast forward to the practice problems. You can what? Right. Then on Thursday and Friday, everybody say Thursday and Friday. Long division. What are we doing? So on Thursday, Ms. Bannister is going to explain all the steps of long division. And at the end of the video, there will be some practice problems for Thursday and for Friday. So on Friday, if you're feeling super confident with all the steps for long division, you can skip ahead to the practice problems. Everybody say, got it. In order to get ready for lattice multiplication and division, we need to review some facts. We need to review some what? So you are going to need a piece of paper for today's math lesson. You can hit pause and go get your paper, or watch the steps and come back and review. You can use white paper, notebook paper, scrap paper, any paper that you have. You're going to take it and you're going to fold it hamburger style once, twice, 3 times, almost done, and 4. So I folded it 4 times. How many times did I fold it, 4th grade? 4 times to 4th grade. Okay, I'm gonna unfold it. So step 1 was to fold 4 times. Step 2, unfold it. Everybody say, ooh, look at those boxes. Okay, so each box is going to be a different math card. We are going to start with facts. Our sixes. Facts are what? So we are going to be creating some fact family cards in order to play some games this week. So I'm going to start with 6 times 2. I'm not going to use 6 times 1 because that's a super easy fact. So I'm going to do 6 times 2, and I'm going to write the factors at the bottom of my box. 6 times 2 is 12. So I'm going to put 12 at the top of my box. See how it makes a little triangle? Yeah, these are a lot like the triangle cards that we had in class. I'm going to keep going. So my next fact is 6 times 3, which is 18. 6 times 4, which is 6 times 5, which is, okay, so my cards are going to look like this. I've got my factors on the bottom and my products at the top. Okay, so I want you to make these for 6s, 7s, and 8s. What are you making cards for? Good. It's your choice. You can use one piece of paper, and once you've filled it up, get another piece of paper, or if you're running low on paper, you can also use the backs of these cards. So for example, if I fill all of these up, I'm going to be about right here when I get to my 6 times 12. So I can start 7 times 1, 7 times 2, 7 times 3, 7 times 4, 7 times 5. I can flip this sucker right over and do 7, 6, and 7 times 6 is 42. So on the front on this card, I have 7 times 6 is 42, and right on the back is 6 times 5 is 30. You can still play all of the games with double-sided cards. That's just a way to save paper. Good. So for math today, send us a picture of your completed math cards. Once you've filled them all out, it's a good idea to cut them apart. You can use your scissors from the supply bag that you got from school or any other scissors that you have around your house. As always, it's a great idea to hop on Reflex and get your green light, or to set a timer for 10 minutes and write out your multiplication facts just like we do in class. It's going to be a great week, 4th grade. Your assignment for today is to go find that website, get familiar with it, and read the article that I showed you, and also to make your fact family math cards. I want you to make 6s, 7s, and 8s. If you know that 9s are hard for you, or 12s are hard for you, or 3s are hard for you, or 4s are hard for you, I want you to go ahead and make cards for those facts as well. All right, repeat after me. Read that article, make those cards, check out the choice board. Good. Make sure you are reading, doing math, and picking a choice board activity every day. We love you. Let us know if you have any questions. Have a wonderful Monday, 4th grade. See you tomorrow.